Hello, Jasmine here, your spiritual life coach and tarot oracle reader. I'm going to do a reading for Cancer for the month of December. All right, we're going to look at any blockages, any stuck, stagnant energy. Look at anything that you should be open to receive, any blessings that should be coming your way. Look at any energy that you can, ignite. Look at where you need to plant seeds. We'll see what comes up for you, okay? And I'll let you know what is the most prominent energy for you, Cancer. All right, Spirit, come down. All right. You guys stay tuned. Tune in here. I'm going to do a Celtic spread here. And I'm going to just go through the motions. What's going on? Okay, what's going to be going on for Cancer in December? You guys are going to be feeling shit, like you need attention. That's how I feel right now. Like someone needs attention. But you're going to be bored, but not for long, because for some reason there's a palace over there. So you feel like you need to have some fun, and you're like, damn, how can I get there? Always look at that card like, they're looking like creating a plan on how they can get there, and you are going to get there. This is the energy of traveling into that light, okay? So you have planned to get there, and I see that like plan, yeah, I've got plan coming into recognition. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so good for you, because you're not going to be bored for long in December, which is pretty cool. All right, what are you aware of? What are you like currently? What's currently active in your reality? Let's hit you with the above. Boom, solar plexus. I like that. It's like you're going with your gut, right? You're going with your gut feeling, right? Maybe you weren't a person that paid attention to your gut feeling, and it feels like you are allowing that to kind of like feed you in a way to give you the sense of understanding. Okay, let me listen to that. Okay, my gut feeling told me no. That it's like you're activating that intuition. You're activating those senses, which is really, really good. I don't feel like you had that activated before, so now it's like it's kind of like reminding yourself. So now and soon it will become second nature. All right, why what's hidden that kind of led you to activate this solar plexus, which is really good energy. Okay, so there's a lot. I feel like there's some information that came your way. Number 8 is prominent here as well. So what I feel right here is that I feel like you had to listen to somebody. Like this feels like someone had to pay attention to somebody. Like someone scolded. Like you ain't paying attention to your senses. Okay, well the same shit gonna keep happening to you until you pay attention to your senses. That's how I feel when I'm looking like. I feel like someone's like scolding. Like, okay, you gotta listen to me. Oh, okay, cause I don't know shit. Okay, cause I don't know shit. Oh, okay. And it's not all about how people, some people just receive information, differently. I have told people some information that, then it comes by way of someone else, and then it's like, oh, did you know? I'm like, I've only been talking about that for 3 years to you. Only been talking about that for about 3. No, really? My message wasn't the way that it needed to be delivered to you, but that's kind of how it feels, Cancer. It feels as if someone is like informing you about your senses, and you're just now starting to activate that. It's like you made the choice to say, you know what, I'm gonna start following my senses. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Like, what's going on? What past energy is going to be present in December? That's how I want to word that. What past energy is going to be present in December for Cancer? Spirit comes through. So you are going to have some past issues come up, okay? And yeah, I feel like you rise above this energy before, and it just came back around. And this is where the follow your gut comes in at, because there is going to be obstacle, and I feel like you rise to this occasion before. It kind of feels like you weren't, for some reason, this bird is really, I never really looked at this bird here before, but it's really calling on to me. And it reminds me of a phoenix, it reminds me of a heart, and it reminds me of a cup. So I feel like something from past love is going to come back in your life and come and disrupt things. And I don't think you want to dig that hole. That's what I heard. You don't want to dig that hole. I also feel like there's information that has come to you that has told you that this was going to happen. So I feel like something that deaded out when it comes to the heart. So it feels like, it's plain and simple, it feels like a past lovers that rise up from the phoenix and start, acting as if this is something, a bridge that they want to cross again, and this is simply something you don't want to dig into, and you have all type of, I guess you could say, red flags that shows you or tells you or reminds you of that. Okay, future, what's gonna be holding in the future of December. Okay, so this could be like in January. Like, what could you be expecting to, like, kind of, we all plant seeds. So it's like in December, what seeds that you either been planted or have planted is going to be, marinating or festering up. Alrighty, what's going on for the future tense? Ooh. I'm going to tell you now. Whatever this obstacle is, honey, it's going to be real fucking hard. It's going to be real hard. It's going to be real hard. It's going to be real hard. And it feels like a test that you fail. It really does. It feels like a test that you fail. Yeah, it's like, because like I said, it feels like a test that you fail, and at the bottom it said choose wisely again, because you chose. It feels like a test that you fail. As simple as that. That's what I'll say. What advice do we have? Okay. It's another way that Cancer could be looking at this energy here. What advice do we have? Okay. Advice for it's pretty much saying act now. So don't let something dwindle on that you feel like shouldn't. Okay, so it's like an obstacle that you're like allowing to drag out, or maybe you're making things more difficult than what it should be. Or even when it comes to entertaining someone, when you're entertaining someone and you should have shut the motherfucking door right then and there. No access denied, and then you're spoon feeding people, right? And then you get caught up and you're like, oh well, I didn't do that. Okay, the fact of the matter is that you entertained them, so it's like cut it short. So, and this is where I see that someone failed. Okay. Someone failed miserably. And the advice is to cut it short. Okay, so outside influences that you will not be aware of. Outside influences that you will not be aware of. This, to me, feels like someone's in tune to you, but you're not in tune to yourself. Clarify. Ooh, this is real heavy. Yeah, this feels like someone being in tune to you, and you're not attuned to them. So this kind of feels like someone, I don't know how to say this, but this almost feels like, all right, fuck it. This is how I feel. It feels like someone, this feels like someone is, it feels like someone's casting on someone's heart. I know this energy very well, to be exact. It feels like someone's casting onto someone's heart. That's what it feels like. A love spell. That's what it feels like. Someone could be doing a love spell on you. Beware of that. Alrighty, so, or you could be doing a love spell on somebody. I don't know how that, looks for you. But what else, Cancer? What the hell? What the hell y'all got going on? I know what a love spell feel like, and this feels like a love goddamn spell, goddamn it. It sure does. And I'm going with my intuition. That's what I feel. What am I? Oh, hopes and fears. I'm over here shuffling. Don't know what the hell is next. Hopes and fears. Hopes and wishes. Ooh, material, spiritual prosperity. Clarify. Well, I mean, obviously that's pretty self-explanatory. So this feels like it feels like you have material wealth and you feel good, but you're also scared of losing that as well. You're scared of losing that, okay? You're scared of fucking up. So this could have to do with worthiness, okay? A lot of times when things feel too good to be true, we self-sabotage like a motherfucker, okay? What is going to be the outcome for your December? With this energy, what's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? Come on. Come on. Throat chakra. Okay, well, some shit's going to be talked. Okay, we're gonna definitely talk about it. Okay, so energy is going to be, this to me feels like, I keep seeing I feel like this, sometimes when I feel each energy vibrates a little differently. So, I feel like there's going to be some shit talking. There's going to be some shit talking about the decisions that you decided to make. What the hell? Yeah. Somebody about to lay down the law. That's how I feel. Somebody about to lay down the law. What you can, what you can't do, what it is, what it ain't, what you ain't about to do again, how you should have did this and you should not have done that, and yada yada, this, that, this, that. Somebody about to lay down the law. And then there's a truce and a happy home. So, okay, we're in agreement, we're in alliance. Okay, shit's looking good. Okay, so after the law, maybe it just sounds like one of those cycles that people go through. You do stupid shit, someone has to check you about it, and everything's all good for who knows, a week. Maybe it's a month, maybe 6 months. It looks different for everybody, but I feel like you're going to make a bad choice. And it has to do with someone with your past. I feel like you're going to entertain someone, okay? Oh my God, this sounds good. This looks good. Someone's going to find out about it, okay? You engaged too long, okay? You should have shut it down from the gate. That's what I hear. So someone's laying down the law is what it is and what it ain't. This is where you are grounded at, okay? This is what it is. There ain't no ifs, ands, or but. We can't tweak this or that. This is what's going on. Also, be aware of matters of the heart. Someone could be pulling on your heartstrings magically. Of course, we all know that, magi's and witches and, metaphysical arts are at an all-time high. People are looking at, social media like, oh my God, I want to cast a spell. Like, bitch, did you research? Do you even know what you're doing? So I do see someone casting here. They're entering that other dimension to get close to your heart. So I know witchcraft when I feel it. I know witchcraft when I feel it, for sure. All right, so let's see here. What's the final advice for Aquarius? What's the final advice for Aquarius? Why am I saying Aquarius? Cancer. What the hell? Guys, I am in la la land. What is the final advice for Cancer? Cancer, spirit. Oh my God. Of course you know what I'm talking about. Who I'm talking about. Cancer. Boy, I tell you. It says, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? And like I said, right here, this is that energy. Worthiness. Someone happy about the material gain that they have. They're like, oh my God, but I have to keep going. And I'm scared that I'm not equipped with the tools to keep going. What if this is just like a once in a lifetime thing? But no, worthiness is feeling unworthy is going to start kicking in here. That's your fear anyway. So yeah, I had already spoke on that. Let me just, it's just coming back up here. So how does your relationship with money, material, prosperity, how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and it flows. You are worthy of it. And it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as a part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Become very clear about your relationship with money when it stems back to when you were a child. How does your mom or your dad treat money? So just kind of pay attention how it's showing up in your reality and take the steps that are necessary to correct, to course correct, right? To make new agreements, because this right here, baby, this is self-sabotage. Okay? This is like really self-sabotage, grooming. Trust me, I know all about it. Okay, write your money story. It is time for a sacred shift. What will your next chapter be? Okay, would you be, continue to level up like 10 of Pentacles? Or you going to be at like the 5 of Pentacles, lack thereof? You make the choice. It says fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because, okay? I am grateful to money. I feel like maybe it's for money, but however you word that. So start and complete. Yeah, I like that. I love when I like be reading right and then spirit come through with the clear clarification and be like, you know what, I think you just might know how to read energy. And I'd be like, well, I've only been studying every single day my craft. My daughter always asks me, Mommy, why are you so obsessed with tarot and magic? I'm like, because it's in me, baby. I don't know what to say. Okay. I trust in divine timing. So this is how I feel about this too, in your hopes and fear, that you feel like your material prosperity is going to time out. So it's like, let me, that shadow self hops in and said, let me help it time out a bit faster. So you start doing all kind of shit that has to do with money, to sabotage the situation, and that doesn't have to do with money. Maybe counter effects the way you make money, okay? Again, imagine how popping you would be if you knew how worthy you were. There's people who ain't popping at all, and they create the energy of being popping just because they feel, believe in their reality they are popping. I mean, I was watching Roland Ray, and he talking about some power. If y'all don't know who that is, you need to go, just research. Purr. And I'm like, Beyonce and shit, and he in his reality, he is popping as fuck. I would never in my life have the nerve to be like purr and rolling around in a weird wheelchair talking like he does. But he is really popping in his reality. Like, I'm like, I got a lot of work to do. Because if Roland Ray can have be cool with Beyonce and shit, baby, the sky is not even the limit. But Cancer, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Star Card Tarot 22222. Peace.